Good morning, guys. So I decided to stay at the rabbit hole again last night, because I'm passing through Shady Valley again. If you guys are looking for a hostel before Damascus, you guys should stay here. This hostel's amazing. I'm getting breakfast this morning, so they have chickens here on the land, so you get farm fresh eggs in the morning and toast, and I think she said fries or something like that. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm gonna get that here in about 30 minutes or so. She said around 8 last night, that's what she told me. So I'm excited for that. And today's gonna be a pretty short day. I think it's like 5.4 miles to the next shelter, but it's a lot of climbing, so it might take just a little bit more time. So, alright guys, I'll see you when my breakfast gets here and show you it. Okay, see you later. Oh my goodness. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so freaking good. Oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna eat this. Okay. I'll probably see you guys out on the trail. I'll update you then. Alright guys. See you later. I forgot to show you guys a hiker box. So like up here, this is like food that people just leave if they don't want to eat it anymore. They've probably ate tons of it. And then I think this is more food also. Yeah, there's like red beans and rice, dehydrated, peanut butter, some candies in there. And then there's like shoes and just a whole bunch of just knickknacks, chapsticks over there, bags, just all kinds of stuff. So yeah, just wanted to show you what a hiker box looks like. This is also a cool thing that not many hikers show. So this is like a hiker logbook. So when hikers stay here, and a lot of these are in shelters too, but they're also in the hostels, and you can like keep track of like people that usually like are following on the trail, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, so everyone just writes notes in here about their adventures and stuff, like, and where they're at on the trail and where they're going. Sometimes it just helps other people keep track of you a little bit. So yeah, that's cool. Just a little hiker logbook. So yeah, those are at most shelters. Most people write a little thing in there about their last day, or yeah, where they're going, like I said. First blaze of the day. Here we go. So might still have a little downhill. I'm not for sure. It might just be mostly uphill today. I'm not going that far. I think like 5.4 or something like that. So I'm not going that far today, but it might be. Probably should get there by noon. I don't know. I started at like 9:30 here. So see how difficult that climb is today up to the shelter. Maybe it'll be hard, maybe it won't. We'll see. Everything's starting to change colors. Everything's turning yellow in here. But second blaze of the day. So we got some hunting dogs out here today. They were out yesterday too. They're so sweet. They just like to be petted. They're so happy. So they're actually out here hunting bears. I overheard the hunters yesterday, and they were talking about they got one of the bears. I guess the bears are pretty populated in this area right now, and I don't know. I guess there's a few that have stolen some food bags and stuff, I heard, so I guess the bears are getting accustomed to being basically fed by the hikers. Not really, but just not hanging their food right, and bears are getting it and stuff, so I guess they gotta come out here and get some of the bears because they don't want them to get attached to humans. So, yep. But I've been seeing those dogs for about 2 days now. Well, yesterday and now today. Seeing them again at the gap up there that I started at today. Lots of creek crossings today so far. Yeah, so they got these logs here and they're kind of cut so they're pretty flat for you to cross. There's no water at this. Well, there's a little bit of water there. It's slowly trickling, but the ones back there I showed you, they're running a little bit more. Yeah, I'm guessing the water gets pretty high here when it rains. There's been quite a few bridges so far. Look, it's ablaze. So that was kind of a little flat. Went up and down just a little. It wasn't very much. It was more just flat. You call it flat. But looks like we're kind of rounding around right here, and might start climbing here pretty soon. I don't know. I'm probably about a mile in, so I still have a good 4 miles probably to still go. I might be a little past a mile, but I still got a good little bit to go. But I've been making pretty good pace because on flat ground I'm pretty good. I average about 2.5 miles an hour. Just the uphills get me. Beautiful out here today. Like I said, the leaves are changing colors. Don't have no reds over here, but back there we had some red and orange and yellow leaves. Beautiful out here. Oh, a lot of these leaves are still green, but they're starting to change. It's almost, well, it is fall, yeah. Fall, autumn time. Alright guys, well, I've done a couple climbs today, and then it's kind of like a roller coaster, I would say. It just started with that down, and then it goes up, down a little bit, up, down, kind of just up and down for a little while. I don't know if you guys can see that view. There's a little bit of view there, quite a bit of trees, but yeah. Trail's getting a little bushy around here. It's not too bad. I mean, you still know where the trail's at. But yeah, it's been challenging about the last mile. That first up got me today. I mean, they got a lot of logs as steps back there. Kind of just goes as steps up a little bit. That's kind of tough on the knees, going up steps like that, man-made steps. But yeah, we're kind of at another little flat to slightly down area here, and then kind of go back up and then back down. Just kind of how it is today. Got a little viewpoint here. I mean, trees kind of overshadow it, kind of like a lot so far. But yeah, crushed about another half mile or so, maybe more. Kind of just did a little downhill there. So, yep, getting down the trail. Well, guys, I made it to the shelter. Unfortunately I didn't see the monument for the hermit that it says on GoHooks, but the spring was kind of hard to find too. I seen the little blue blaze, but I still have plenty of water. I still have like a 1.5 liters. But yeah, this is a pretty nice shelter. Lots of trees down here. But yeah, this is where my friends I seen the other night, they stayed here last night. It's still pretty early in the day. I mean, it's only 11 something, and I don't know how much the next shelter is. I'll have to look on gut hooks, but I may be pushing on because I think this is kind of like a more flat section than what I've been doing the last few days, so I might be able to crank out that. God, I want to say it's like 7 or 8 miles, maybe less. Maybe it's like 7, but it's not that much further, and I've only went 5 miles today, 5.4. But yeah, it's beautiful here. Not many people signed the logbook in a few days. The last time it was signed was like 3 days ago. So yeah, a lot of nature here, and I think I'll update you guys around noon, and I'll either be hiking or probably just be chilling here. Little chipmunk over there. Probably can't even see it. Alright guys, I'll check in a little bit. Well guys, I decided to hike on. Here's a view we got here. 0.8 away from that shelter. See, side, I don't think you can't see much, it's just power line. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna keep on going. Going downhill here for about last half mile, and still working my way down a little bit. It's kind of still going down. But here eventually we're gonna be going back up. But basically we're getting to about after when we get to the shelter tonight, we'll be about a day away from Boots Off Hostel. Don't know if I'm staying there yet. Alright guys, so made it to the campsite, or tent and campsite, whatever. But I'm gonna push on. It's only like 3.8 to that shelter. I filled up my water bottles, and feeling pretty good. It's about 1:45, so we're probably looking at 3:34ish. Maybe a little quicker maybe 3:30 if I get on. Alright, so I've done a lot of the climbing part. Might still have a little left, I don't know. But the views, they're trying to pop out here. Gut Hook says there's one coming up. Said it'll also signal about 1.5 miles away from the shelter. So I might still have a little bit to get to there. But the views, man, they just keep barely popping between the trees. I can see it. It looks beautiful out there. But my camera's not going to be able to pick that up. So, man, hopefully we can get to that viewpoint pretty quick, because it looks beautiful out there. Yeah, guys, I'm just keep on trekking on. Well, I'm guessing this is what they call the view. It's not really much, but it's something. Just a little over 1 mile to shelter, so yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm ready to get there. Alright guys, I'm gonna get on down the trail. See ya. We've got to be getting close to this damn shelter. Gotta be pretty soon, because this last little part you climb, so that's what I've been doing. So we gotta be coming up on this shelter here pretty soon. Yeah, that's a good idea.